Skips Productions.
Yo, no loose chat, this is the Protocol 5. I am queen of all the P's, as you should know by now. You get me? We out here, make some noise if you're in the building, please.
Nah, you know who's back. Hey, and I don't wanna end. No loose chat.
It's your boy TM from the TMI podcast, the Gulag. Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah. Wanna be in the cup of
Listen, we flipped off cam. Crash is going first. Hold it down in the building.
Yo, no loose chat, we active, yeah? Yo! I've seen this brother in a bally. I said if you bally up today, I won't fight fair. You too old to wear a bally, ho. Ask me why. Because you look like fucking Buzz Lightyear. And he gonna call me a nerd. But one of us is named after a comic book character. Pussy, where's your mannerisms? Hope might be a tough fight for some, but for Crash, banner risen. This the public execution on the mains. This one might jeopardize my team bad. Long story short, you're done in this situation, jackass. And here's where you die to a mean crash. The way I fight in the street, and the way I fight in the ring, ain't the way I fight in the streets. Lads, hands mad. Sound like I'm E Honda slapping a speed fight. There's only one man in this building that think you tough right now. So keep the chat nice. Raise your hand too close to my face, and before you can blink, get slapped twice. Nitties get smoked when he's hit. They ain't crack pipes. You gonna lose to crash, then crash on the way home. That sound like a bad night. Let's kick this off with some rules, NLC, because I'm on fuckery. If you don't want me to touch you, then you don't touch me. I guess this is hometown. This is my home league, and I feel comfy. My white boy get bubba sparked, and it can get ugly. I noticed that your surfer battle had a lot more views than your Tony battle, which had me thinking, why ain't bro stay battling these sides? I mean, you say you're Snoop spreading, but ain't battled over here yet. Snoop, that's not how G's slide. You try to convince me you big OG. How? You the busiest worker in the battle rap UK, battle rap beehive. It's like you're stuck in some kind of battle rap debt. And that's why when it comes to the main card transaction, due to your credit, you get declined, pussy. I'm the best in my country. You exposed. You ain't even the best on your road, so we can't indulge in no king chat. For someone who's doing Snoop a favor, you need to win like you want that win bad. You can sneak a couple punches at the start hole, but we know the fight look different when Thanos decide to swing back. Pussy, name a time and a place. And my G's, name a time and a place. And my G's may ride. Stop starting drama over nothing. It's giving bitter BM vibes. How hurt your boy gotta get to make that Avenge team slide? Triangles over me, pussy. They better be TN size. You see your pallbearers? They ain't physically or mentally. You see your pallbearers? They ain't physically or mentally strong enough to carry you. I ain't even dropped the gun bar yet. The bars I brought just gonna embarrass you. We never disliked you for your stats or your attributes, but this battle gonna show why he needs to change his views and his attitude. So.
So they kept asking why I took this battle. They knew you'd want it but didn't think that I did. So to answer everyone's question, I'ma quote myself versus iKid. See, I took this battle as a favour. Snoop, you're my G for real, dude. But you benefit from the bringing like the hook Biggie was singing, cause you're nobody till somebody kills you.
Let's go.
See, sometimes you need a setback to find your blessing. So if I was you, I'd just wind your neck in. I'll have him crawling off the stage trying to find his brethren. Make examples out of crash like driving lessons or 9/11. I'll make examples out of crash like driving lessons or 9/11. I admit, that's mad wild. But them fake setups remind me of your rap style. Name one person your sound effects. His name's Crash. Man's battling a sound effect. You help kids make food for a living. I sold food for a living, it's a certain life. You cook for a living, I cook for a living, and we both need the perfect knife. True facts when you rap for only certain writers. Cause half of these man can't have been bursting fires. I was really in the kitchen, working with lifers while my trigger fingers itching, not dermatitis. You're here.
Let's go.
You're here to battle on the protocol. I'm here to collect bills, they knew the protocol. They set you up for this, even though they know you'd fool, cause you got no punchlines or quotables. When they're mentioning me, it's bars ridiculous. If I turn up on him, it gets dark and hideous. They know his punches are bait. After Philip, it's got him regretting his plate. After dinner shits, I don't need to hell a clip full of boys that don't know. I let that one sink in still. I don't need to hell a clip full of boys that don't know. I'll spin this Welsh prick with my voice. Tom Jones done know. I've been strapped since the umbilical. So when I walk away from crash unscathed, it's not a miracle. I'll smack crash from here to next week. Man lives in the valley, he's never seen it get peak. He'll have you thinking he's a pimp in the streets. These times now his new favourite app is just Tinder for sheep. But you ain't even really from Wales, you Welsh prick. Probably tried to survive the ends and failed quick. Every time I ain't rep the West, I felt sick. So if it ain't QPR, then it's a Grenfell kit. Home of the race riots. First stop. Listen.
Bring that back. Go.
I said home of the race riots. First stop for Windrush. Created carnival. The culture was always in us. You rep your ends too better than anyone else. Calls himself the Welsh gunner and he ain't even Welsh. Bro, you act like you've been around on the streets. But the fact is you're just a clown and a neat that studied the game down to a T. So you should take the C from your name and switch it out for a T. If I jabbed you, there'll be blood now on your teeth. I rap better than you in 2003. Since then I've been penned and smoked thousands of trees. I don't ever rest. Listen. I said, since then I've been penned and smoked thousands of trees. Bro, I don't ever rest. What's a mountain to me? Lord knows we raw, so if you diss me, it better be in Morse code with doors closed. It's risky. Every event you bring the same raps, but they're asleep by the time you have an impact. Your plane crash. They knew in advance I would be slewing his dance, cause his bars don't match what his soul says. This is his chance to fantasize about arms. For him, this is live action role play. For me, this is therapy or something like confession booth. Like, God forgive me for the packs flipped and weapons used. Every time I need someone to forgive, they never do. Someone had to die for my repentance, so I guess it's you.
Have never been to jail, and I skate on a clean DBS, and never could a devil shame me for it, because you've been to jail and work in the job centre to deal with people on a regular basis that if had the chance would pay for it. You will learn crime pays, and you get less time if you dress nice and talk good in court. I was taught a 9 to 5 diverts eyes, revenge never dies, and you won't go court if you can't get caught. See, that's why our records show a big difference. It's celebrated to be a big bitch, and Hulk happier than fit women. This way the plot thickens. You's clocked in it. My life, his life, the whole bot difference. So comparing me to you, brother, stop bitching. I don't care about the guns and shit in your ends. Nigga, stop snitching. While you was in jail doing absolutely nothing, I was learning kitchen management, you know. Stop feeling, waiting for front of house to catch up so I could mop kitchen. That's why your baby mama still love my food, battles the music over yours, nigga. Stop kidding. Talking about that bitch, I heard his baby mama a freak. Big sign in the window which welcomes sex. Heard your baby mama a freak. Big sign in the window which welcomes sex. She's a dirty talker. Got shot in a room full of niggas mid-speech like Malcolm X. She didn't get to finish what she was saying and got the hump shit. Luckily, she moved her head and got clipped in the ear like Trump did. Who you taking for a punk? Who's he taking for a punk bitch? Get punched quick. I'm talking to you as clearly as I can be. Man to man, I just don't see him as a mangy. If manning up weren't your plan A, you should have fed that bitch a plan B. You're a fucking nitty, bro. I can tell a customer by the glaze in his eyes. And tell your boy Sean I've got any bars that can lock down a crate till he dies. It's big crack. I'm here to cause an impact. Body shot, lung area. There goes his windbag. He's struggling for breath, trying to get his steam back. But when we say I don't want to hear no loose chat, pussy, I really mean that. Go ahead, ho. Swing first. Fuck it. Make my day. I'll throw counters over the counter. Make it sound like boss man change. Over the counter. See, I ain't going to my bag and get to gun gripping. I'ma show you what cuz say, cuz is, cuz isn't. Fuck weapons. Krishna right there. We can glove digit. The next event they post for hope gonna have emojis of green hearts and doves in it. I'm from the dub, nigga.
I said, the doctors told me I smoke too much. So did my missus and my mother too. I said, tell me something I don't know, and then I rode another zoo. Today they told me to smoke up. They still care about me, don't get shit confused. It's because today they know what I'm smoking on is this nigga's flipping booths. I said I'm scorching his soul in intricate places, but he hasn't seen his kerosene the bars have been laced with. Solace Hill's inner souls of broken youths. Soul Lace Hill, inner soul, I'm smoking booths. It's just ash bags and gelatin. It's just ash bags and gelatin if police took evidence, no skeletons. If it's beef, I cook Wellingtons. All these different booths, but when I said it's just ash bags and gelatin. If police took evidence, no skeletons. If it's beef, I cook Wellingtons. All these different boots, but when I look at him, all I can think of is the boot I'm about to put you in. Let's take a ride through the bits quick, no collision. Crack mirrors on black bimmers, broken visions. Me and if the man them ain't gambling, then it's coke addiction. Didn't accept these terms under no conditions. See, I don't know wells. I just know scales and O cells. OT trapping from hotels. Became a man in jail, I could never settle. Cooking in a separate kettle. Buying CDs off of Gemma Records. Oi, Asher. You already established the fact you rap about straps but never seen or had one. Oi, Asher. Your friends called you Crash Bandicoot because of your skin colour and you're the only black one. Oi, Asher. None of these men are from Wales that really live. These are his fake friends. I said, oi, Asher, we already established the fact you rap about straps or never seen or had one. Oi, Asher, your friends called you Crash Bandicoot because of your skin colour because you was the only black one. Oi, Asher, Chucky P fucked your little sister, you called him a nonce but they're exactly the same age. Oi, Asher, if that was my little sis, he would have lost virginity and his life on the same day. I said my dogs chill now, but they've been stabbing shit since knee high. They bore faces, knees thighs through North Faces, Levi's. If I let the dogs loose, I promise he won't sleep right. Only dog he's got around him is a £20 3-5. Shall I give him the old Shall I give him the old hope? Shall I give him the old hope? Or kill him with new hope? Ill like a cold Hulk or sick with a flu Hulk. They act like they know hope, but they never knew hope. Your girl lacks the red Hulk, but she's still blue Hulk. I tried my best to like you, but you keep doing shit that I could never do. You're from London, represent Wales, and you're in an American crew. You've had some tough battles, and the stuff said against you been ill, gruesome, but now you're up against a real nuisance, cause them man rap about weapons, but now you're battling a man that really will use them. I've been known for having flickies tucked behind my ball sack. Had a said K before they was even called that. Asking the ends. Ask in the ends, they'll tell you we're known thugs. Used to melt lead pellets just to make my own slugs. And that ain't a brag, none of it's to be glorified. I had to stop burying straps and enormous wives, all for the love of my kids and my gorgeous wife. Anyone troubling them, that's where I draw the line. I'm 38 but still got dirty mates. I said I'm 38 but still got dirty mates who grit the 45. Sort of fly. Leave it. I said I'm 38, but still got dirty mates who grit the 45. Swords to fly, leave them sticking in their mouth like a porcupine. Phone home, mask on, you won't see no talk online. Last thing is pussy niggas hearing is me call it time.
What? No weapons in Wales, guy? You don't think I can't get there or something? You really think we nothing? I seen you and your two boys, a bunch of bitches like Destiny's Child. Let's get this jumping. Yeah. If I was his pops, I would have told his bitch ass mama, dash that baby in the bin like Brenda. You are screw face in most events I see you at. Do it like you ain't doing what you're meant to. Do you know why I don't care about the UK battle rap community no more? Because I'm really at home putting work in community centres. And you know what else I hate, bro? How's the big Donny on stage, the Welsh gunner, when there ain't no guns in Wales? Due to bliss ignorance, that's what the dumb say. But my hitman never played a first person shooter in his life. But we still rank in top 10 in these gun games. My hitman never played a first person shooter in his life. But we still rank in top 10 in these gun games. You say you've got a couple coppers in your pocket, it's chump change. Plus, only fans care about how much money the other cunts make. I ain't raving or bragging. I'll wait. I ain't raving or bragging. Not only fans care about how much money the other cunts make. I ain't raving or bragging. I'll wait till them blamming, put your mates in a spasm. The clarification of my red flag is the fact it comes in the shape of a dragon. Yeah. So what's a curtain, pussy? You ain't even felt the wrath of a dragon yet. On one hand, I'm 2 up. On the other, you 2 down. I told you I'm ahead of the ghost, no Baphomet. I've seen monsters before. I've seen 2 up. 2 down, I told you I'm ahead of the goats, no Baphomet. I've seen monsters before, and this one seemed fitting. Him beat me, pause, plus that whole scene's fiction. I don't want to hear, that's crazy in the back of my battles. To you, my black tea look like a fan, right? To me, black tea look like a fiend twitching. His boy Mo ain't a problem, he got a problem. Identity crisis, which was exposed by Rivers in his own faction. I'm confused. Boy, say he an activist, but I know he a pacifist. Don't you know what happened to the last activist that went on no action? Matter of fact, I'm going backstage after this performance and slapping up Michael. I'm Joe Jackson. Sir, anyone running for the exit? Fuck it, snap their fucking leg off. Barbarians wearing their vest, cool. I've had Black Ops 2. Tell the squad it's still 100 points for a headshot. Trump still ducking. No, Trump still ducking. Trump still ducking. No, I'm a chicken like a Wingstop. I fight kid on cam like Cat Williams. Tell that midget Bracey that I spin block. Fuck you. See what squad still stands strong when all they did was try and do my team bad. Any battle saying they done more for No Loose Chat than me, Tech, or Sir is chatting mean cap. What you gonna say? You beat Tech on Tone Flock in COVID. Pfft, you better relax. You want that to mean something? Come back and run my nigga his rematch. And you a bitch.
No wonder.
Bitch. No wonder. You a bitch. If I felt any type of this way in this battle, I really would have aired off the last punch straight to his head. His phone no longer connected to his AirPods.
I said I time bombs, you tick packs. I couldn't slide strong. Everybody,
go! You're being ignorant today.
I said I time bombs, you tick packs. I couldn't slide strong with 2 mismatch. You get rolled on, left with ribs cracked. I'll keep the coat on, but it's not big shot. And what is hiding got a frightening kickback. The sweets give him a fever, still been in the freezer. The gun's big black and it spits. I call that bitch Prinley the diva. I went from robbing niggas bare face in a staircase of Femfel to rap battles in Bolo versus Femfel. Everything I say flying overheads, but still sinks in like a chemtrail. Bro, you smell like armpits and roller. Looking like you listen to slow songs and shit with your coat on. I said you smell like armpits and roller. Looking like you listen to slow songs and shit with your coat on. I'm kicking off the door, don't let it prolong. You'll see him digest as I put the semi to his colon. Pause. I'm known in the rap scene. I'm known in the rap scene and the trap scene. Could say I'm washed, but niggas like you, it just never has been. You're in a crew with Lizzie C. Smoking has a spliff to me. Surf got splashed and his wave never hit the sea. Bro, I've got little kids that rap because of me, it's crazy. And Surf's reach went as far as probably just Craig G. Surf's reach probably went as far as just Craig G. Your crews fuck the world, but it sounds cute for views. In reality, what did the world do to you? Are you jealous because you see man with kilos and G's? Is it because where there's cities you want to see loads of trees? Is it because they thought you loved you and you've been sold a dream? I can't lie, it all seems kind of emo to me. Well, I'll still drop bodies, bet they miss me though. I was ill shotting Bobby with a big ego. You know the life, right? I'm from the ends where there's open knife fights over stolen line bikes, and this is what you chose to imitate. The man left this behind for vacays and dinner dates. I've been from the bando to the boardroom, but a state's full of Jesus where we excel. I'll creep up in the middle of the night and take all of his P's like TFL. I don't like the way. I said I've been from the bando to the boardroom, but a state full of Jesus where we excel. I'll creep up in the middle of the night and take all of his P's like TFL. I don't like the way that you rap. Standard, if he tries leave the venue, I'll rap. Man them, it's like I'm looking for survivors. Cause I'll pull up wherever crash landing. I'll body MCs from KOTD to 1 Ounce. Then man thought that my legacy could get rubbed out. Thought I was whacked till they had to join the clubhouse. Popped up with the 38 like guess who's getting snubbed now. You've got the heart of a boy, you just act stronger. And if your bars had a point, I would have rapped longer. Time.
Return of the, nah, prepare for the Mac. Man already know who's back, I don't wanna hear no new chat.